Hello guys, what's up? It's Dee over here, and give me a moment. I want to wish you welcome to my virtual magical space. In today's reading, we are going to see how do they feel? How is your person feeling? Their thoughts, their feelings towards you, and maybe in general, if this is something you need to know. Now, before we are going to start this reading, I must say this is a general reading, so what I will say may not resonate for everyone. And also know that I'm only reading your current energies that is that are also subject to change because we live in a time-space reality. So, this being said, we are going to see the piles now. Pile number 1 with the amethyst. Pile number 2 with the yellow citrine. And pile number 3 with the rose quartz. We are going to start with the first pile. Pile number 1. Let's see, what do we have for you? How do they feel? Raw intentions. Raw intention. I feel it's more like raw intentions because your person has this, I feel like saying deep visceral thoughts about you that they are trying to repress, with raw intentions coming in reverse. It's like their feelings and emotions and their attraction to you goes so deep that they feel they need to repress it somehow. It's like you are a thought that they cannot control. They cannot control themselves around you. It's what I'm getting. Let's see, what else do we have for you here? We have 5 of Cups. How do they feel? We have the Lovers in reverse, okay. Interesting. And we have 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like there's you or your person are going through a third party situation. It's like they are very much involved in a relationship or caught up with work very much, and this is about to end. Still, this is something that's pressing them so much. It's like they feel they need to say goodbye to something and they are so confused because of this. And your image and those thoughts about you don't help to clarify the things that this person is going through. It's like it's just so much for them. It's like they have this strong feelings towards you. They feel they cannot express. It's like you are so close yet so far from them. And somehow they're afraid you're going to slip through their fingers, is also what I'm getting. It's like their whole world is changing because of you. And they are afraid of this lack of stability because in the past this lack of stability brought only only bad things to them. And now with the Lovers and Three of Pentacles in reverse, it's like they are in this situation where they feel their relationship has ended or is about to end, and also the situation between you is not stable, so they really don't know what to do. They feel caught in between these things, and it really feels like their world is crumbling. They feel, even if it's not true, they feel they need to say goodbye to everything. They feel they don't have their world together, so it's nothing they can present to you. They cannot appear in front of you like this. They feel they really literally don't have anything, and this raw intention is, it's also about the fact that they feel they come empty-handed towards you. Yes, it's like 22. It's like there's not the right timing for you. This is what they feel, and this is literally somehow, I don't want to say destroying them because it feels like such a harsh word, but it's definitely making them feel so worse because they just want you so bad. They have very deep feelings towards you, and I'm getting here someone who has been rational until they met you, type of a person. Part of them is afraid that you will see them as a weak person. So they feel afraid somehow. They feel afraid of what impression you will have about them. They feel bad that they won't be the person you have the best opinion of after they tell you about their past relationship, is what I'm getting. And also for this person, I feel it's about a nostalgia sentiment they have that somehow they are afraid of feeling because, as I've said, this person has a problem with their past, and this nostalgia feeling came in their lives, and when this feeling came, nothing good ever happened for them. So their conscious brain and conscious mind cannot conceive that anything good can happen to them after they have this feeling. And it's totally normal for them to have this feeling once they are saying goodbye to their old life, right? It's just, I'm also getting this person is not used to feeling things. It's like everything in their life is a big shock right now. They feel so overwhelmed, so on guard, so stressed. It's like finally when they thought they had their lives together, they realized that that life wasn't the life they wanted to live, and now they have to say goodbye to that life. And also they feel, because of this, they don't trust themselves. It's like they don't trust they can build an authentic life for them, because everything they tried to build so far only went down and only went crumbling in pieces, is also what I'm getting. And also it's like this person is afraid to get close to you, but it's not necessarily that they did something bad. It's because they have this high moral standards that they feel they need to attain, and they feel they need to be this perfect person so they can get approval from you. And because of that, they are afraid to get close to you. This person I'm getting, they jump from one mood to another. It's like part of them feels this nostalgia feeling towards their old life, towards love in general, and also part of them feels very passionate towards you. But it's like that sort of passion that just goes away, fades away, because they know they cannot get close to you. Yet at the same time, they have these impulses they cannot understand themselves towards you, or they don't want to accept themselves. This can be anything from something sexual to even their devotion towards you. They cannot explain. It's like they cannot understand how their life changed so much in such a short period of time. And this is not something... Whew, I'm getting so many emotions over here. And part of them just want to cry. It's like they feel the need to release all these feelings and they don't know how. And they have this feeling that they get life and the universe so much better right now, with this love coming in your life, in your life and their life. Your life. I guess Spirit wanted you to know this directly. And part of them is also afraid that they got all this clarity towards what they want to do, what they want to achieve, what they truly desire, and still they won't get what they truly want, because their reality, that's what their reality is showing them. So yeah. So many emotions here. I feel they are not prepared to send you a message yet. But they do think about you and they do have feelings about you. They simply don't know how to present themselves. With the amethyst here, I feel this is a very deep connection. One would say a spiritual connection where you can feel and sense each other from far away. I also feel you made this person become a much more spiritual person that they were before. It's like they changed so much thanks to you. And they know they have to say goodbye to the old version of themselves. And this is a very scary thought for them, because I'm also getting, even if they went through major transformations before, they never went through transformations where they felt so hopeful in their future before, and part of them is scared of this. This is what I have for you, pile number 1. I genuinely hope this reading helped you. I would be very interested to know about your situation in the comments. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel so you can stay connected. I'm sending out many sparks your way, and my total appreciation. We are going to move to the next pile. Pile number 2 with the yellow citrine. How do they feel? What are their thoughts, feelings, and actions towards you? If there is anything to be revealed, we shall know now. Balance. Okay. Balance. I'm picking up a very heavy energy from your person, from yourself, from your situation in general. I also feel you would benefit very much from this citrine stone. This is a great stone to restore your confidence, your ability to believe in yourself, in your sense of abundance. Let's see, what else do we have for you here? 2 of Cups in reverse, okay. I feel here someone is not ready to accept something. We have 8 of Wands. I'm sensing so much passion from your person. They are going through a very big transformation here. And it's like they are so afraid, because it feels like a constant falling for them. And they are so afraid they will just get hit so hard when they reach rock bottom. But this rock bottom doesn't come. And this is because they don't understand that this is how awakenings happen. And this is how they work. I feel your person is going through a big, massive awakening to who they really are. It's like they are redefining their principles, their thoughts, who they are as a person, what they want to do. And this is one of the reasons they somehow stay away from this connection with the 2 of Cups in reverse. It's like they recognize a similarity between you two that is pretty much scaring them. 1919. They are afraid of their own reflection. I'm hearing This Is How You Remind Me by Nickelback. 6 of Cups. Wow. This is such an interesting connection. I'd be interested to know more about this in the comments. It's like your person, they don't understand how you can do them so much good and also so much bad at the same time. You have such a healing effect for them. At the same time, they have to confront so many demons in this connection that they feel you are to blame for their demons. Their mind, before going through this awakening that I'm talking about, their mind couldn't conceive this duality is possible. And now they are working out and also trying to see that this is indeed possible and this is how life works. And there isn't any black and white answer to any question they have. They really had to stretch a lot of their own values and principles to understand more about themselves and this connection. This person suffered so much. They suffered so much. And this was because of the fact that they didn't accept their own feelings towards you. It's like they had a fixed idea about dating, about women, men in general, and you totally shook those ideas to the ground. And I feel like you totally shook this person's confidence. But this is something that had to happen, right? So you really don't have to blame yourself for this. This was a natural process. This was the universe's way of telling them, hey, you really need to step away from the track that you stepped into. Because that track was not meant for you. You are meant to go in a totally different direction. And I feel like this person is very scared. They are very scared about anything that's happening in their life. They are so scared to the point they cannot even feel their own feelings they have. This is what I'm getting, I'm sorry. It's like they are just so afraid. And you may be picking up some of these feelings. I feel a thing that will help you and this connection is to find a way to balance yourself. This can be anything from walking in the parks, going out in nature, meditating, drinking out your coffee in silence. Because by grounding yourself, you will help at grounding this connection and creating more stability for your person. It's like they are going through some healing process that's not very nice. Even if the outcome is nice, it doesn't feel nice for them for some reason. I feel your person has a deep resistance to positive feelings somehow. Especially positive feelings they cannot control. Because they feel they will get... I know it sounds weird, but they feel they will get possessed by those positive feelings and they will become a totally different person at the mercy of you, at the mercy of the universe at large, and they don't want that. They don't understand the principle of trust in relationships. They don't understand how to be themselves and also how to have another person be themselves in a relationship or in a connection of any type. But yes, this person is going through really, really dark times. And I'm picking up here some mood swings, but it's mostly bad moods, sprinkled with very few positive ones. This is a very optimistic stone. This is a stone that will definitely help your connection. This person feels like they have to rewrite their past, their present, and their future. Especially the past. They don't understand what happened in the past. They are trying to make so many stories about what did the past mean for them, why things happened the way they happened between you two, but they just cannot make any idea of it. They just feel like they are crumbling down when they think about this, and they feel they don't have anyone around to get them. And I'm sensing here a strong resistance to balance. This can be a resistance from your person, from yourself, and also from the connection itself. What I'm saying by the connection itself, I'm saying that your connection may be of such nature where balance can be very hard to attain, yet it's something very necessary in your connection. Even if you feel like you are doing the impossible and you won't feel that you achieve any balance, what is coming here is the fact that you need to go in that direction. You need to go in that direction to find balance. I see here a lot of fire. Maybe one of you is a fire sign. Maybe one of you or both of you have a very explosive nature to them. I'm picking up someone who's upset about the other one leaving. Why did you leave? Why did you left things this way? Someone here feels very betrayed. Very betrayed and very much left out in the cold. I feel you somehow reenacted some of these persons' old wounds without even realizing it. And also this person feels very, very confused. They don't know what to do. Even if they are moving in a direction of healing that's very helpful for them and for this connection in general, they have this stubbornness to them. They have this way of thinking where they just refuse to see a better perspective for them, for you, for this connection, or simply for their life in general. It's like part of them just appreciate the misery in that they are in. Part of them just wants to do nothing all the time and just have somebody to blame for. And this is the part of them that's afraid of change. because they feel like they are going through a midlife crisis right now, no matter the age. It's like they are refusing to change their old habits, to change who they are. But at the same time, they are changing inevitably. This is not something they can control. And they are very confused because of that. There are so many pieces of puzzles that don't make any sense for them. I'm also getting that they feel they are in this dark forest and they don't have any chance of getting out of this. They may have nightmares very frequently. This is how this person feels. I'm really sorry they are going through such a hard time. Well, this is what I'm picking up. I really, really hope this reading helped you. And thank you for letting me do this reading. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It would help me very much. Also, tell me more about yourself in the comments. I'd be very interested to know about the situation that you are going through. I'm sending out many, many sparks your way. And we are going to move to the next pile. We have here pile number 3 with the rose quartz. What do we have here? Ambush fear with your ferocious dream. Interesting. Let's see. I'm picking up your person has very, I want to say strong, intense, but also very positive, dreamy feelings about you. And they really don't know what to make of this connection. They really seem quiet in love. Let's see, what do we have for you? We have Death. Wow. Okay. They are definitely going through a change. They may be changing jobs, changing a relationship, moving from a city to another. And even if this change would have been very bad for them in the past, now, because of this connection, they just have this good feeling towards them. Let's see, we have here Page of Wands, who came out in reverse. It's like they became such a different person since they met you. And it's like they feel they cannot express the totality of who you are, of who they are. Let's see. Another card. How do they feel? We have here Two of Swords. Yes, they definitely went through a major transformation. They feel they need time. It's like part of them feels like you are too good to be true. It's what I'm getting. You're too good to be true. Yes, it's like I feel they made already a big decision. I don't know if they applied this decision or not. they are they went through this transformation process that they thought would affect them very much, but it turns out they did just fine somehow. And it's not easy, but because they know who they are so much better, with the Page of Wands here, they know they can move from this Two of Swords, taking the decision they feel they need to take, and they know they can flip this Page of Wands energy from this to this and finally be the version they feel they need to be in this life. With this card here, Ambush Fear with your Ferocious Dream, it feels like they are so close of being in this energy that I talked about here. It's like the worst has already passed with the 51. 51, it's closer to 100 than 49 or 50. So it's like they made the extra step. And it's funny because I don't necessarily perceive something. It's really hard to define this. It's like this person feels like they belong with you. This person feels like you are their person. They feel like you just understand them so well. Now, I don't know if you met this person or not, but it's like this feels such a nice energy that's just somehow similar to you, I would say, or similar, but at the same time it's like a complementary version of you. And you may be going through a transformation as well. It's what I'm getting here. And they were very amazed to see how well you did with your own transformation process. And this person was very amazed to simply know someone like you, because they felt you are very relatable to them, and they don't relate often to people. They also felt you guys were on the same track when it comes to life direction. It's like your courage inspires this person. Your courage to follow your dreams no matter what inspired them. It's like you were the living proof for this person that they somehow have a chance to get what they want, and they don't have to sacrifice themselves. They don't have to be something that they are not. You gave this person so much energy. They have such a great respect and love for you is what I'm getting. It's like part of them just wants to thank you. It's what I'm getting. This is so cute. They also may be a very wise person or someone who doesn't rush things. With the elephant energy here. It's like they have their own timing, their own rhythm, their own flow. And they understand everything takes time. I also feel this person was disappointed by people so much in the past, and now they have like this way where they are afraid to trust people. Yet with you everything seems so natural, and they somehow find you a very reliable person. They feel very relaxed in your presence, is what I'm getting. They feel relaxed because they know, it's like they feel you had their back somehow, in a way where you are just like them and they are not alone, if that makes sense. And this is a very, very big thing for this person. It's like they want to hug you. And it's like they don't want to involve you in their problems and in the things they need to solve and in the version they need to become, because you already did enough. This is what they feel. You already did enough for them. Now, I don't know if you actually did something or if it's just how this person feels towards you because you were such a catalyst in their own personal evolution, but this is the energy that I'm getting. I feel this person wants to be there much more for you. I don't know if they can actually do that, but this is how they feel. They also are in a continuous search within. I feel there are some things from their past they need to resolve. They know this. They also seem a very mature person who likes to deal with things and not let unfinished things come back in their life. They may be a spiritual person, just as you are. They seem full of contradictions, but at the same time it's part of their complex personality. And they recognize those contradictions in you as well. They managed to accept themselves the way they are, and at the same time I feel you have a telepathic connection. I feel like also part of them just wants to impress you somehow. They want to make you a surprise, offer you something. And also I get this person is going through a lot of mood swings. I don't know if you guys influence each other's moods or thoughts or feelings so much, if it's because of that or simply because they just are going through this transformational process where they go from fear to trust, also to a dreamy feeling about you. It's like so many different emotions, and all of them make sense, and all of them are part of this bigger picture, and all of them somehow portray your connection. You may have also dreamt about this person. Yes, I'm sensing here a very strong connection, very powerful, deep spiritual connection that you have. Thank you so much, pile number 3, for letting me do this reading for you. I hope this reading helped. Also, tell me more about you and your situation in the comments. I'd be more than interested to know. And also, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and a subscribe to my channel. I'm sending out many sparks your way, and I'll see you in my next video.